All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, folks. I wanted to go ahead and give my whole view on this whole, Spence versus Crawford. And I call this a debacle. And when I call something a debacle, that means that it's really gotten to the point to where, we talking about apples and oranges, and it's just gotten to the point where it's becoming so ridiculous that, somebody got to try to make sense out of this. So that's why I call it a debacle. This is definitely the definition of a debacle. Okay, so here it is, okay? In my honest opinion, Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr., they're not afraid to fight each other. I really wish people quit automatically assuming that these two are afraid to fight each other. They're not afraid to fight each other, okay? They don't have that kind of fear. What these two are doing is typical boxing behavior. And when I say typical boxing behavior, the typical boxing behavior is that what they want to do is they want to let the fight marinate. Isn't that something? Okay? Errol Spence Jr., in my opinion, he's not looking too good to me right now because, when he started talking about, hey, we can only do something on this side of the street. But, it's not that he's afraid, okay? He didn't say that because he's afraid. But in Errol Spence's mind, he's thinking, well, this fight, the fight really probably won't happen because, he's with Top Rank and I'm with PBC. It's going to be tough for the fight to get made. And I think that's where Errol Spence is coming from. Okay, but it still sounds bad. You still, as a fighter, you still need to be actively, look, I want the Crawford fight. I done told y'all that's the fight I want. This is the fight that we need to make, okay? Instead of saying, hey, well, he on this side of the street, I'm on this side of the street. When that fight happens, that fight going to happen. It's going to... See, this is the problem. It's the problem in boxing. These guys, they want to let the fight marinate, let it build to try to, captivate the most money. And then Terence Crawford, he don't look any better. Terence Crawford look bad, okay? He looking bad. It's been points in time when, he'll say something to the extent of where the fight ain't happening or, he ain't ready to fight the fight right now. And they look bad. Terence Crawford looks even worse, though, because, number one, he's not a draw. Okay, that's number one. The man can fight, but he's not a draw. And part of the reason why he's not a draw is his own fault. Okay, the man disses black media. Now, I don't know about y'all, but, you look at Terence Crawford. He's dark. He's dark. He's a dark-skinned black man. Who do you think is going to more than likely support him? Let's just say if it was a casual fan that's getting into boxing, they want to watch boxing, and they see Terence Crawford. The black guy is going to support Crawford. That's just how it is. The black dude, he's going to lend his whole support to Crawford. Because let's just be real. Hispanics will give their support to Hispanics. Asians will get with Asians. Whites will more than likely get with whites. Guys, that's just how the world works. Black people are going to follow other black people. That's just what that is. Terence Crawford got to be a little bit smarter, man. When fans come up to him, man, at times he don't even want to take pictures with him. He don't want to give an autograph. And unfortunately, people can say, well, man, that's just how Bud is. Let the young brother live. Let him live. Well, you're in the public eye. And when you're in the public eye, you do have a responsibility to these fans that's helping put money in your pocket. A 10-second picture, an autograph, it's not going to, maybe sometimes it does get to be a bit much. But you know what, though? You're out there and you have fans that they pay to see you. And you can't give these people, you can't give them an autograph. You can't take a photo with them. You try to act all snotty. And then when it comes to black media, you snub your nose up at black media, Terence Crawford? No. Nobody's going to say, I won't pay to watch him fight. I won't pay because, the way he treat black media. And black media be the main ones that's pushing the narrative that Terence Crawford is a great. That Terence Crawford, pound for pound, is the best fighter in the business right now. See, it's the black media that's pushing your brand. But he don't get that. Because he'll go give the interviews to people like, Setback. He'll go to Fight Hike and give it to, Ben Thompson. What's that other one? Fight Hub. He'll give them, what's the other one? Oh, Kevin Iole. All of these people get interviews. But when somebody black roll up and they pull up on Terence Crawford, Terence, hey man, let me get your response on a couple of things. Dude don't want to talk to him. I done told y'all about this guy, Terence Crawford. Y'all gonna be shocked. This guy, inside the ring, he gonna please you. Outside the ring, let's just put it like this, okay? Terence Crawford going to disappoint a lot of people. And I'm talking about really, because you know what? I'm going to start putting him in a category. He's going to start behaving like Floyd Mayweather outside the ring. The only thing he's not going to do is he ain't going to pay for women. You know, he ain't going to have a bunch of women at his house. And, you know, Terence Crawford is a family man. But on all the other views that Mayweather got, Terence Crawford going to start sharing them views. And y'all going to be shocked. See, right now, this video is going to be as a shock to some of you Crawford fans. Because y'all ain't going to want to hear it. You ain't going to believe it. But watch. This guy's going to surprise you. This guy's going to surprise you. There's nothing that he'll do that will not surprise me. I'm trying to tell y'all. Terence Crawford is not that guy. Terence Crawford ain't that guy. Okay? He's just not. It is what it is. And, you know, I'm disheartened with Errol Spence because, you know, before he even got all this fame and popularity, hey, man, you know, anybody that roll up on me, they can get it. They can get it. Anybody. Now, it's, you know, he on that side of the street and, you know, that fight's going to happen. You just got to let the fight build up. So, you know, when these guys make it, man, see, when they trying to get their name out there, you know, they'll interview with us and, you know, they'll talk to the YouTubers. And the YouTubers, guess what we do? We go full-fledged. We invest in them. You know, we say all kind of great stuff about these people. We say it, and then guess what? You know, when they get to where they got to get to, they don't remember us, but we the ones that's building them. You know, we the ones that, it's not the Showtimes. It's not, you know, the ESPNs that's building these fighters. It's us. We're building these fighters from the ground up. We're doing it with our time. And most of the time, we ain't getting compensated for building these brands of these ungrateful fools. These are a bunch of ungrateful fools. That's what they are. You see, people talk about with Dana White, man. You know, Dana White, he bad for business. He shouldn't go to the business of boxing. Yeah, I think boxing need somebody like Dana White. Because I'm going to tell you what he going to do. And you guys don't understand how business with him works. Y'all don't understand. I know what he going to do. Dana White going to come in. He going to make up his own boxing organization. And he's going to try to entice these fighters with paydays. He's going to try to do it. He's going to try to get as many of them as he can. And then Dana White is going to say, the hell with the sanctioning body. And Dana White going to try to do it just like he do the UFC. This guy going to have his own weight classes. This guy going to have it all, and he going to have his own belts. And Dana White's only going to have one belt. He's only going to have one belt. That's it. Just one belt. He is. I promise you guys, Dana White's only going to have one single solitary belt. Okay? And that belt is going to be, that's going to identify who the champ is. That's the belt. Uh-oh, okay. I'm rolling behind, guys. I'm never late. Oh, no, I'm late. Okay. But anyway, yeah. He's going to have one single solitary belt. And then, see, he's going to stop all these sanctioning bodies. Dana White, man, I'm telling you. He going to make a lot of people mad and shake it up. Sorry, y'all. The traffic got the hold of me. Yeah. All right. Come on in, young person. Oh, I'm still talking, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. So, yeah, what am I saying? Oh, let me finish. So he's gonna consolidate those belts and make one belt, and he's gonna piss a lot of people off. Dana White is gonna piss a lot of people off, but this is what's needed in boxing. Okay, we need to get rid of all these belts. We need to force these guys to fight each other. We need to do it. We need to do it. And if we don't, well, there it is. Come on in. Come on in. Hey. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, we're gonna weigh in first. New tactic we're doing. See where you start and see where you end. Come on. But anyway, yep, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm done.